Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Beat Strategy. We're just hanging out, having a day, you know. We got Ronaldo. How you doing, Ronaldo? He says, I'm sleeping is how I'm doing. How the fuck are you doing, Pete? Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing Classic Capitals. Okay, so what do we like, folks? I think we have an obvious cap. This is our best choice, I'm pretty sure. It might neighbor cap black. Let's see what black does. Yeah, Kraskin agrees. Kill all the whites. You mean the Icelanders in this game? Red's not happy. Red says, Hwah! Dude, that orange spawn for Australia is hilarious. All right, red takes a Venezuela. Ooh, and purple neighbor cap. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Red and purple have a dedicated pocket. Do you think purple's first out? Let's see. All right, black wants the alliance. Orange wants the alliance. Gifted Australia. What does he white do? White rolls my cap turn 1? 7v6? I wouldn't be surprised. Doesn't. All right. Thought about it. Didn't. Will the real noobs please stand up? You know it's all. You know it's all of the above. Okay. All right. Well, looks like we survive. Red is communicating a decent amount. Red's going to sue into purple right now. How you doing, Cryptic Vibes? Pete, you're a noob, dude. I might be. No, he doesn't sue. Good for red. Purple really wants to roll me? I think everyone really wants to roll me. Let's be real. So, Classic Capitals. We really need one of these guys to be a noob. Otherwise, or ideally more than one. Otherwise, this game is going to go a long time. Red is still crying. What are you crying about, Red? What's the matter? Here, you know what'll make you feel better? One of these. Yeah, that'll make you feel better. No need to cry, my friend. Nothing but love. Yeah, love. The players' names usually given away. I saw the name General Noob Slam for 2069 the other day on someone's stream. Did he go through with it? Did he stay true to his name? Nick Danger thinks Red is the sniper. Oh yeah? What makes you think that? Can you explain the function of the slider? Yes, I can. I'm new to the app and I can't wrap my head around it, which has frustrated me when I heard you say he knows how to slider. Sure. Okay. I'll show you on my turn. So, the reason we use the slider is to overcome a flaw in balance blitz, okay? The way SMG's math creates 100% outcomes, which, as you all know in probability, never really occurs. You never get truly 100%. The way their math creates these scenarios is it overcommits when you dedicate more troops than you would need. So 100% on balance blitz is a 4v1. So you only need to dedicate 3 troops to get 100% outcome, right? And anymore, I might risk losing 1, 2, 3 extra troops. And there would never be a scenario where you would ever lose, right, more than 3 troops in balanced blitz. So we slide it down to the minimum to 100% to take so that we reduce or mitigate troop loss. Simple as that. This is never a design choice. You would never choose to overcommit extra troops. It is a design flaw that the devs are somewhere between not understanding and or not willing to fix. They would rather fix it with their dice code. Fair enough. They'll get right on that. But as the situation is currently in the game, if you want to mitigate troop loss, particularly at larger numbers, like rolling 100 second to a bunch of ones, you're going to want to use that slider. Robin, Double Crispy Pete, it's been a long time since I was last on here. You're trying to sell the business you ever sell, and how are you? I'm great. I was able to sell my snow contracts for, I would say, a fair price. And then my summer business expired because I thought I had a buyer. My truck also fucking turned into a piece of shit. I basically got nothing for the best part of my summer business, which is sad, but it's lose-lose. I lost because I didn't get any money, but my prospective buyer thought I was trying to scam him. And if he communicated, he just strung me along until the deal basically couldn't happen because it was too late. And I said, like, are you fucking serious, right? Are you actually serious about this or not? And ultimately, he thought I was trying to screw him, and then he made some angry Google posts on my angry, what's it called? Google review on my business, as if I care, because that business, as I was saying, is done. So could have been nicer to have a few more bucks in my pocket to help pay off the ex-wife, but that's the way the cookie crumbled. And I got to say, walking away from a 20-year plus career in landscaping with anything other than a curve in my spine, I would say it was maybe more than I deserve. Is there somewhere that the 100% listings in TACA ratio? Oh, yeah. Can someone pull up that chart? Anyone listening have the balanced blitz odds table? I'd actually like to take a look at that too. If one of my very fine invested risk player friends here has access to that balanced blitz chart, it would be appreciated. So it's 4v1's 100%, 6v2, 7v3, 9v4, 10v5, 11v6, and 7 I think is 12? 12v7? And then up from there. Of course, with capitals, it's completely different. I knew someone would have it, and I was hoping that someone would be Bart. Hey, Bart. Would you be willing to mod on the channel? I ask because you are not only competent, but you are a person I like and trust. I know. Bart is the best. Does AriesBot live on my Discord? No, I don't think it does. You're not the most active? Yeah, no obligation, sir. I am grateful for your help. So this is what the balance splits chart looks like. %100% chance to win on a cap, 100% chance to win on zombies, 100% chance to win normally. Okay, so you want 6v2, 7v3, 9v4. Is this off of, can we get this from Friends of Risk? I would assume Eric has this on the website. Red is smacking me. That's okay. Red can smack me. If Red wants to smack me, he can smack me. Did you get to the gym last night? Yeah. I got a nice chest workout in. Dude, Red is such an emote troll. I love it. Black's like, Dude, they should just like take purple out of the rest of the map. And then card block him in South America. Actually, that'll be fun. You don't see in the Friends of Risk resources? Eric, get on it. Let's bug Eric. Oh, yeah. Black did what I want to do all on his own. So Black is now asking to get sued by Purple. And we are preparing our butts. Hold on to your butts. Okay, Red says you don't need to sue Purple. You can trade with me. Purple Red not good enough to trade. Let's see. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't, and we're gonna find out. This music, I actually don't know what this is. We're listening to a synthwave and chill mix. Currently, this is the current listen. We are about 10 minutes in. What would you say is the best map and mode to climb the ranks? Depends on what you want to do. I think starting with so the way I recommend your skill progression should be classic fixed, classic progressive, progressive on other maps, then other modes like capitals, Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals is considered the risk meta settings. I think it's slowly being eclipsed by other styles, but understanding capitals will ultimately be the thing that will get you to the top. But you won't be any good at that until you... Like, I like the negotiation game. I'm better at the negotiation game, which is fixed capitals on Europe Advanced, but without fog. I think I'm more consistent. I think part of it is there are less skilled players, too. There are less people who are good at it, which gives me more of an edge. And you're really looking at you're looking for every edge in this current ranking system. This current ranking system is fucking bunk. It is a big old pile of shitty shit. All right, sitting on the board with a big capital, exactly what I want to be doing right now. Is this too random? No, I'm playing Capital Conquest on Classic Auto 60 with a neutral bot. Balance splits, dice alliances are on, fog blizzards, portals are off. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, ultimately, Blitz Warlord, play what's fun for you, okay? At the end of the day, if you like winning, if you like climbing the ranks, figure out what's fun for you and then do that a lot because you'll get better faster by playing something you like rather than trying to force it in. All right, and Red is like, can I kill Purple? Am I dumb? So that, man, at least you got out and you can live your life now. Oh, I'm having a great time. I was able to settle things with my ex. So now I just need to save up a little bit more money to get out of debt so I can keep my house, and things are on the up and up, right? The YouTube is going well. Who made Pete the odd job picker? Because I'm small. Want to hear a crazy story about next? Yes, Modest. The field is yours. No, I'm not retired. This is my job. This, right now, what I'm doing. This is my job. I'm looking at this somewhat professionally. Black lost 2 troops on a 4v1. It does happen from time to time. How recent is the divorce? Mine was in 2019. Feels like ancient history. My wife left me in the summer of 2022. Remarried with children, a fresh mortgage. Good for you, man. That's awesome. Congrats on the kids. Christian says, awesome. Yeah, I went over to Europe to the Taylor Swift tour and just got back 3 nights. No idea what I came back from. Taylor Swift tour? You playing with Taylor Swift? What? You think you'll get married again? Absolutely not. Zero chance I will get married again. I want a family. I want to have kids. I just don't see any point in involving the legal system in my personal business. Crescent says mine was in 2018. Also feels like ancient history. You know what? Congrats. Congrats, gentlemen. You know the Louis C.K. joke, right? There's no bad divorce. There's only a bad marriage. So how do we do the family without the marriage? The mechanics of having children, Becky, if you aren't familiar. You see, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, the stork comes and brings... You don't need the law. Listen, Peter. I know. I'm snippy today. I'm giving you some attitude. You pipe down. You do not come into my stream and tell me to pipe down. Family is built on love, not legal papers. That is a great way of putting it. That's a great way of putting it. I love that, Wasabi. You're a contractor, set up, break down venues, make sure the equipment gets where it needs to go. Did you get to meet Taylor Swift? That's pretty cool. Like, you've been working in that tour. I'm sure it was a fucking shit show. Oh, look who stepped off Capital, folks. Could you show physically how it works? Yeah, but you'd have to subscribe to my super secret content. No. All right, so like the orange kill is like on the table. I don't think I'd take it on 5 cards, but like I'd love to. Super secret content. Dave Davidson. Guys. There's easier ways to see my deck. You just have to ask nicely. It's crazy that you guys have to give half when you get divorced. We ain't got none of that crap. It's not, so at least in my personal experience, I don't think of it as giving half, right? I think of it as 2 people decided to, build a life together. And then when we decided to not, you split that up fairly, right? And at least in my experience, which might be not, what's it called? Might be not typical, but at least in my experience, the division of assets was fair. So no lament, no complaint. And my ex deserves every penny. She's a good person. I have nothing bad to say about her, right? All the love in the world. And I'm very glad that we do not have to be married, and I'm sure she feels the same way. I just want to have the awkward prenup talk. No, it's not that. It's that I've learned this lesson now. I made that mistake. It was a mistake. So how stupid would it be to have to make the same mistake again? Right? I could not stand up in front of my friends and family and make that promise twice. What if she cheat on you? Will you give her what she wants? Well, I'm not speaking on any of that, but I certainly don't recommend anyone cheats on anyone, right? If it's over, it's over. And if you don't want, or whatever rules, right? Whatever rules you negotiate. Kreskin says, ours was easy. I already sold the house and I just gave her 10K of our savings account. And that was it. That is very easy. Good for you. What promise are you talking about? The promise of marriage, right? When you stand up in front of your friends and family, you say, I love you and I choose to be with you forever. I cannot make that promise twice. So I will not get married again. It is not about the institution. It is not about the law. I don't care. I have very low respect for the law. That's another thing you guys probably, if you've been listening to me a while, you probably know that I have very, very low respect for the law. I think our law is kind of like a desperation stopgap between, okay. It's the law is like a consolation to a broken system. If the system was better, we wouldn't need it. Like somebody asked me, I think it was Kreskin asked me earlier when we were talking about the GM tournament. He's like, "Would you want to mandate people talk at an X rate?" I'm just like, that is the legal way to do it, right? The legal approach is you have to define rules, and then rules are either followed or not. But there is a more effective way that people tend to behave, a more effective means of motivating people in terms of behavior. And it doesn't necessarily come from black and white rules. Also, this situation with purple is fucking hilarious. Why does the state have anything to do with interpersonal unions? Anyways. Nick Danger says, a friend of mine, recently divorced, she always says she has nothing bad to say about that asshole. Law, in my opinion, is such an attempt at giving assholes to treat each other dignity. Just be moral. Give love to the world and receive the same. Yeah, honesty. Speaking truthfully, clearly, and honestly, and as a person who now speaks for a living, that is definitely easier said than done, pun intended. Okay. You're going to card block red, which creates the trading situation between red and purple. All right, so this is an interesting play by white. Pack says, mine was easy too. We walked away with our own stuff. And the strange thing is, I think we're closer now than before. Yeah, well, sometimes people aren't meant to be partners. Maybe they're not meant to be in love with each other. Right? I certainly feel that way about my ex. I'm very glad to have her as a friend rather than an enemy. Very glad. Right, we still get to keep the best part, which is the fucking jokes. I humbly submit to you all, I'm a pretty funny person, and my ex-wife was absolutely hilarious. So I get a steady stream of amazing memes. All right, so red and purple are just going to keep trading with each other, and black's like, motherfucker. So red and purple are in this incestuous relationship in South America. I mean, friends is the way I would choose to be, Taryn. You can always choose to not have any relationship with someone, but I think that's kind of a waste as well. Especially the time you spent getting to know someone, getting to trust someone. The trust was never betrayed. Friends with benefits, no. As you guys well know, I am not the type of guy who talks about who he's fucking. That's not really the type of show you get from me. Crescent says the things that are most difficult are the shared memories and the jokes that are sullied. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that your one didn't go over as easy as mine, brother. Friendly, fine, but friends? The payoff alone would make that awkward. No. It's not a payoff, as I said. I do not feel put upon by that. I didn't get a bad deal. I probably have one of the best possible stories out there, right? No kids involved, thankfully. Okay. Why would you hit my 3, Black? I thought we were homies! Everyone's still alive. So, all right. Are we able to do a poll? I would like to ask folks of the Twitchiverse, which one of these opponents do we think is the sniper? I bet you it's all. I'm going with all. Someone has to not be. Someone has to be a straight player. Who's playing it straight? General Sugawara? I don't know. Stefan the Old. Does there have to be a sniper? No. No, the answer could be 0. Trudy Hatch. These guys keep hitting my 3s. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, fine. What about George VG? White couldn't be playing it more wrong. Nice. Nick says, I still think it's red. He seemed rather upset that you didn't ally with him when you allied with everyone else. No, he didn't send me an alliance that I declined. Only orange, eh? Okay. We should put up a poll. How do I make a poll? Poll. I don't know. Is it slash poll? Slash poll. Open a setup menu to create poll. Yes. Question. Which one is the sniper? Sucks that there's only 6 options. All right, we have 10 minutes. Oh, did Black just explode themselves out of existence? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now's the true test of red. Ooh, I should kill fucking white too, shouldn't I? No. Hey, thank you, Grecian Kiwi, for the 7 months. So Red and I have a dedicated pocket. We could end up trading on a cap. Is Red good enough to understand that? Will Red trade on the cap? That's what I want to... Nope. Red's going to give up his cap to White and give up the pocket. Cool. Now we know. Red's a noob, you think? I think Red's a sniper. But he might just be a noob. All right, Stefan the Old, take the other cap. Oh, no, he does not understand that. Red's not a sniper, man. All right. I still think he is. My snipey sense is tingling. Get it, White. Get the other capital. Yeah. Good job. Card block this asshole. Well played, White. Card block this fucking asshole in South America. I think it's Perpy, so I'm going to vote Perpy. Perpy died. Unfortunately, we no longer can vote for Perpy. Surely a sniper would hear that he could be trading on a cap. Yeah, but he doesn't want to trade with me. He wants to be a stupid idiot. Fuck you, white. Fuck you, red. I know it was a joke. I got the joke. Now red dies. What happened to your cards, red? So orange allied up. White did not. You're moving too fast for me to snipe you. Yes. Don't do it, Terran. It's frowned upon in these circles. Red didn't see how everyone decided to go purple, apparently. White's like touring with red. He's like, do you want me to give you a card? He doesn't give him a card. It's not cheating unless you get caught. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. I got that. That was a joke as well. Yeah, fuck you, red. Sue? Give it to me. Sue, oh baby. Pia, 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 pia. Pia. Pia, 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 pia. You gonna vote for Polyev? No, I don't really vote, man. I don't believe in it. Similar to me being unable to stand up in front of my friends and family and make a promise that I don't believe in. I don't think going to the polls and selecting a person who represents me is an act that is meaningful or one that I can do with any sense of integrity. Red to the slow pew. Pew, pew, pew. All right. Well, this game is spicing up. Hold on. Where can I send you a slightly out there idea that's worth considering? If it's private, you can DM me. Just friend me on Discord. If it's public, just post in the philosophy forums. I love that shit. All right, let's see if White understands how to trade. Yeah, orange hit the white Iceland cap. I did. I saw him hitting white, and I'm happy because now I'm still trying to work with white, even though white won't ally me. And once orange closes off his cap, it makes it even easier for me to work with white. And if white's good enough to understand how to trade on a cap, then cool. If he's not, that's also cool. We can just hang out and take cards for a while and have interesting conversations. All right, well, If it's red, he's dead. Is orange going to take a cap off the Peatman? Woo-hoo-hoo! Well played! Orange farts all of his stream set existence. If we go into the 1v1 at parity. At parity. Unless white fails to take this kill. In which case, it's probably game over. Sue? Okay. Oh no, did I fail that kill? Am I a noob? He's not falling for it. Come on, take a card. I want another card from you. Just give me one more card, please. Just give me one more fucking card, you asshole. He's like, fuck this guy. I'm potting out. Terrence says, it reminds me of a phrase that Pete likes to say. I like that for you. I don't think there was a sniper. Well, if it was red, he sure got his. And if it wasn't, see, the thing is, guys, we'll never know. We'll never know the truth, man. Crypto Device says, my girlfriend just called me a loser for chatting. Should I leave her? I don't know. I don't think you should leave her, but I think you should give her a little smackery. No, I'm just kidding. No smackerinos. I think if a person you care about calls you names, it's probably a good idea to figure out why. Smackerino on the booty, yes. The nice way. The nice type of smackerino. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I love that. That's a riff right there. What's the advantage of keeping orange light? Cards. So cards matter at this stage of the game. I get 2 additional cards from them plus the card I get for killing them. So right now what's happening is white is taking a bunch of cards, which is going to make it easier for me to kill him. Right, I want white to not have cap cards ideally, and I want to be able to block them. So I'll always have cards on orange in a pinch. So I'm kind of baiting that other cap. Do we think white has a set? Let's get him to roll that cap. All right. And takes the cap. Excellent. You could card block me if he was good. Let's see. Let's see him do it. My question has received an unexpected reaction by chat. You're asking a bunch of juveniles what they think you should do, sir. Yep, very nice. All right, if he's a set, I'm in trouble. I was going to get the cap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure White's a noob. Got an Iceland and easy card block? All right, we can do that. Luke says, I see all your stuff on YouTube. I just became a master for the first time. Thanks for the stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. Oh, that's an interesting choice to put troops on. I wouldn't have done that. It's not the and gives me a cap card. Very nice. Gives me extra cards. Thank you. Great. Excellent. Damn. Go to the bathroom, come back to a 2-player game? Yeah. Good game, man. And try steal North Africa. Ooh. It's a really good roll, too. Okay. How does that change it? Crazy roll in North Africa, eh? If Smarty wins, 3 caps can hit my cap. He only has 2 caps that can hit my cap. Right? He only has these 2 that can line in. It's BB. Yes. Good. Mm-hmm. Have you considered screaming on Kick? No. What do you guys think? What's the upside to me screaming on Kick? Carlos says I need the Iceland cap. You earn more? Do I? You get a contract, you get paid per hour? Ooh. All right, we get a 145. What do we do with it? Can you talk through your strategy here? Yeah. So what my priority is making sure that I have cap cards, and he's giving up his right. So he now has 2 cap cards remaining. This one and this one. Cap cards are cards attached to your capital. Makes it easier for you to not be card blocked. But I'm also in a similar boat in that I'm also running out of non-cap cards. So I am considering taking Iceland here. The problem is if I take Iceland, he's got a set and he can. I don't know. Let's just do that for now. We're not in the dire situation yet. So that's 150. Like, my opponent isn't bad. Yeah, but now we're in that situation where I kind of need to take Iceland here. So let's hope we get a good roll. Do we get the same kind of roll he has? Okay, we get an okay roll. And the set's 150, so I need like a decent amount up there. Let's see how that goes. Okay. He's going to bust through all the blocks. No, he's going to take the top cap back. Huh, okay. Sure. Once you leave on it. This is the same as that Wikipedia game now, right? This is where my brain gets just bored. Force him to take his last cap card? By taking my own? I don't know if I love that play. End it. Stream to have fun. Oh, I'm trying to end it. I'm trying to kill this guy. I have a question for you. How do you get so fast to scroll? I have a mouse with a wheel lock, so the wheel can spin freely. Take your last cap card, sir. What do you like about Siam Angel? Take Siam and then I have the cards to block him? Oh, that's also good. That's also good. Okay. Does have a set. Nice. Good game, man. And ideally, white does not get another card. All right, we did it. He got more board than me? I don't think so. I think he just made an error. I think he made an error. Okay, well, he is going to get another card. No, he's not. Yeah, that works. Moves the 110 out. No set. All right, you can get 2 cards. Let's brush over the slider. I don't care. I don't care about the stupid slider. The slider should absolutely default to 100% to take every time. The fact that it doesn't, every time you see a slider error, the thought you should be having is the game is poorly designed. Ooh, we don't have cards. It's actually stunning to me that that thing hasn't gotten fucking addressed. All right, and this is the final turn. And good game, well played. GG, White. Hey, Mike Hoodie with the Prime. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You're all very fine folks, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. But a wonderful stream. Defeating 4 beginners and intermediate and Ice Kicker. GG, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination. Good games and good luck.